Greetings, it's your girl, Katrina Collins, coming to you with SprkTmrw22. You know who we are, SprkTmrw22. We just want to be a bright light to your next step, your next endeavor, your next big thing. Yep, typically we come to you with zero filters. Well, we never have a filter. Today is zero filter and zero makeup. But this word that I would like to share, or this topic I like to expound on, builds directly off of episode 77, which was voices. Heard something this morning and it talked about sound or sounds good. So here on episode 78, I want to unpack sound or sounds good. Now, had no idea when I took off walking this morning that this topic would even hit me. And that's what I do. That's why you don't get a Spark Tomorrow every Monday or every other day. There's no pattern, because I try to definitely make sure that what I'm giving you is a word from on high. And the word that I was given was sound versus sounds good. Now, had no idea when I left out the house and I grabbed a hat just because it's cool outside, that I have on a Motown hat. And trust, none of the views that I'm going to express have anything to do with Barry Gordy, Motown, but ironically enough, the topic is on sound. So what do I want to unpack quickly on this? Just like we were talking about making sure you follow the right voices, I want to encourage you to get in the Word. Open your paper, hard copy of the Bible, or your digital versions of the Bible. But quit letting things that sound good steer and guide your life. Quit letting people who sound good steer your life. You need to definitely make sure that if you're following it and you're anchoring it in your thoughts and in your heart, that is of the Word, that is biblically sound. So there's a difference between sound and sounds good. If you can't find it in Scripture, if you can't find it a part of the principles of God and Jesus' teachings, it's not to be followed. Because again, it can sound really good, but lead you to a path of destruction. You know, that's why the Bible states wide is the path for destruction. Narrow is the way of the righteous. Because there's so many that are going to be sounding good, but are not biblically sound. It even pays you to be within your church, to be within the sermon, and make sure that what someone is saying, you can look it up and find it for yourself. You did not get your high school education and beyond to learn to read and be taught how to comprehend to not apply it. I mean, I don't say that in a negative way, but it is what it is. You did not learn to read and comprehend to then become a lost sheep and just follow and run after anything and everything that sounds good. Your righteous mind, it needs to line up with righteous sound doctrine, with righteous sound instruction, with righteous sound advice. Now, one of the things I would emphasize to our 3 children, I don't have all the answers. I'm only going to, as a mother, be to take you so far in your specific career field. And there may be even some areas of their lives I told them that I may not even be able to truly guide them in. But I'll give them a strong foundation. We will give them a strong foundation. But I did tell them this: whomever you choose to allow to be a mentor outside of your parents, make sure that there is evidence and fruit that show that they are indeed successful in the area that you're going to. Sound. Because there are many life coaches, many in this world that sound good, but they are not sound in their information. You can't fact check it, or when you do fact check it, you can't lay it across God's holy word and still find that you're still living out Christian principles. So again, I just wanted to extend on Spark Tomorrow 77. This is 78. What we're talking about, if you get in your word, you will be able to distinguish when it is sound or if it's just sounding good. Continue to walk in the light. Continue to operate in his word. None of us are perfect creatures, but boy, if we strive toward it, what kind of world will this be? SprkTmrw22. Katrina Collins sounding off. Speaking of sound, you know how to follow me. If you haven't, I would love if you would subscribe to the channel, not for Spark Tomorrow, but for that next person that needs to get a word that can go forward in their lives. For that next person that may or may not enter the house of the Lord, that may need to just have a nudge. Or for that person that goes every week to the house of the Lord, and a little nudge throughout the week is something that is needed. Again, sound versus sound good. You all continue to be blessed so you can be a blessing towards someone else. Wherever you are, share, like, subscribe. I holla.